Mesa in San Diego here for the title matches of today's JBT event, both divisions at once. Here's a newcomer, well, relative newcomer. It's Jaden De Guzman. This is his first scratch division tournament. Believe it or not, he bowled handicap prior to today, and you wouldn't know it from his scores. Plus 191 for 5, 269 in game 6 to help get into the ladder. He's won 2 games in the step ladder with 203 and 279. All that to get to this guy, top seed Justin Erickson, who's been Mr. Finisher around here. His tendency is to start slowish and then come on like a truck at the end. He did that today. He was plus 21 after 3, which is pretty good. Then went 250, 270, 240, 240. Got this Route 66 pattern to jump into that top seed. But he trails in this match. He opened in the first, while De Guzman has gone spare 4-bagger, but that stops with a half 7 there in the 5th. To the left, Paulo Sampson is the top, or is the second seed handicap division. Won his semifinal game over Evie Playa. He's taking on a brand new bowler, Justin Hale, for the handicap title. There's Justin down there. While in the left, the ladies are finishing up their division as Evie's taking on top seed Lindsay Grind for that. So a lot going on here. Keep track of everybody. Right now, Jaden's got to shoot a spare, which he hasn't done much of in the step ladder, but covers that up. No problem. Jaden bowled his first handicap tournament this year, entering today at 145. Yeah, it's at 185. Yeah, we're talking about you coming into today. That's going to go way up. It's rarely someone who's bowling scratch gets the most improved. Right now, he's kind of got a lot of it. Oh, big break for Justin getting that 9th opportunity. U17 already done. Jaden beats Franklin Judd, Legends handicap bowler of the year for the U17 title, which was simultaneous with round 1 of the step round. Justin bowls at Parkway. Matt Kraus brought him here. He's only bowled the local league at Parkway. I said, hey, come try these tournaments. And he has been fantastic today. There were a small bunch of people who just had the nuts today. So you're saying they don't. But it was only 4 in scratch, and really just the top 4 or 5 in handicap. Everybody else was a couple hundred pins below them, but if you had it, you really had it today. 4th in scratch was Franklin at plus 263. Gage finished 5th in scratch at like 119, so way behind. Pretty deep for a purple there, pretty deep for a lefty period. He's going right around the 4th arrow. Oh my goodness. Dueling O's as Hale gets into O for tripping out something over there into a turkey, and Jaden looks like he's going to leave a solid 10 for all the world. Came from above and chopped that pin down for strike Ramus. You see that match got pretty close over here. Apollo just 12 years old. Him and his brother Xander both bowled well today. He has his answer against Hale. Busy action all day long. Gage came within 1 word / 1 pin of $5,000 today. Chose 4 for the top 4 shots after drawing an ace. Got a little wobble for him. A $5,000 extra pin carry for him. Doug, you're trying to give that away. No, I want to give that away. That $5,000's worth triple that in publicity. So we want to give that away. Yeah, she wanted it too. Evie's got 2 opens over there after her 3rd place finish in handicap. So I think this is her first time bowling in girls scratch finals too. She bowled really well. Meanwhile, Sampson misses the head pin there. We'll have a head pin cluster. We're right back here tomorrow for more fun. Justin working on what I thought was a 6-pack with a ringing 10 there. Stops him down. If he spares this up, he will trail by 9 pins. Working on that double. Big thanks to the new team here at Mira for having us. Is pleased with this spare conversion. I will predict that most people have not ever bowled on tomorrow's pattern. Spoiler alert. I will say nothing further. switch boards at the breakpoint. And these higher volume patterns, if you're on the left side mostly yourself, you can kind of get locked in. He beat Brandon Rother in the semi. Brandon switched to his lefty hook. They excellent to do. But could not compete right now. Jaden is 15 years old. We've had a rash of younger champions lately. Lewis back in Vegas. 14, I think, when he won. John Avagania came so close to winning in Vegas the second day. He's 13. And a solid 8 makes it 4 in a row, and he's going to win this title. A very rapidly bowled scratch title match. Barely started talking. Erickson's been knocking on that door of another win. He's got one. How many titles?
Two second places in the season, including this one.
This will be your second of the season. Keep knocking on that door. He's obviously throwing the ball fantastic. But ran into a buzzsaw right now. Oh my goodness. You're right. So after a paltry, pathetic 203 in game 1, he's going to shoot 548 for the back 2. That's virtually perfect if you're counting at home. Brand new JBT. Justin's got a chance for 230s. That's going to win most matches, but not this one. See what Paul's got going on. He's got a broken 5. They're only in the 6th frame. Usually it's the other way around. It's handicap racing past stretch. I guess when it's 1 ball per frame versus 2 balls per frame, they gotta change this quick. I'll try the 3rd. Yeah, that'll work too. Why not? Room to roam and throwing confident shots. Brand new scratch champion. No. Meanwhile, Paulo misses his 5. Justin will be back. He's one of the nice kids in the tour, but inside he's got to be going, ah! When is it my turn? Explain yourself.
I have to bowl against the best bowlers in the U.S. So
very humble. There you go. Well done. Congratulations. All right. Samson's got that quarter plus here, which works nicely. I never said the handicap. It's 13. Colin's got to win this game by 13. So as it stands in the scoreboard, he trails by 12. 20-pin overall lead for Hale here. He is 18. He's a senior at Christian. Oh no, Christian something. Oh, Christian Unified. There it is. It's like, look, I had to read that. Good luck, Jeff. Wide that time. Asked him how he's bowling so well compared to his league, and he looked at me for about 10 seconds. Shrugged his shoulders. I don't know. Pretty much. I think what happens a lot is if these more beginner league bowlers, they're not really focused during league maybe perhaps, and they come into an environment like this where you kind of must be focused, and all of a sudden you're able to beat that average by a little bit. When you're coming in at 120, if you just make a couple extra spares a game, you're going to be super tough to beat. You ain't going to be at 120 tomorrow, but he'll worry about that tomorrow. Right now that open does make things a lot closer. He's only leading on the scoreboard by 1. 3 big frames to go. Chance for a comeback here for Samson. Decent shot. He's on the track team for his school as well. Right now he needs to run down that spare. Thank you. Thank you also. Why aren't you giggling? Everybody's giggling. Except you. Thank you, sir. Hook! Oh, no. Yikes, that's back-to-back opens, and that throws the door wide open for 12-year-old Pollock there. Big opportunity for a comeback. He started strong with the double. It's been rocky since. suddenly be in the lead by 9. It only needs to win by 13. So anybody's game in the last couple frames here.
That one? Selling Jeff, like, you might as well. I told Jaden, telling Jeff, you might as well be friends with everyone here because you're going to see them every single time.
Love it. Love it.
You're going to see your dad. Obviously, it helped you and every one of these kids. Does your dad go harder on you? No. It's actually, we didn't lose against Aaron. We were hoping that you and Jaden were going to meet each other in the finals.
We last single before.
This was in
Used to be called December double days.
That was right
Some of
after.
them were in November and one's going to be in April this
And
year.
I was going to send a picture to your dad, but that never happened.
Just 3 weeks for the SoCal doubles. That ball stays on the lane. Boy, he trusted that out to the one board. A little bit of bonus friction out there that would help those top bowlers reach those scores. So spare in the 8th and 9th. Now we'll see if Hale is able to recover. This scenario, I guarantee you he's never been in. 9th frame of the title match. Checking in over at the girls, that match is close. Prime currently leads by 7, but has that bucket to shoot at. And Evie is already spared in her 8th. Lindsay, for the most part, struggled today, minus 80, but it was the high girl score. It was right behind it, minus 96. Now let's see if Justin can find a way to cover this. Yes, he does. All right. So he's getting 13 and he leads by 7. Something's wrong with that. Or is he trailed by 7? Trails by 7. I knew that. Trails by 7, getting 13. You sure can. We'll be doing pictures in just a moment, too. Wide in the 10th, man. That would have been the break of a lifetime, but backdoor the 1-2-4 right there. Instead, he gets the 4 out, which does make it a lot less choppable, at least. You're fine. You can shoot it like that. Edwards not going to get in the way in that case. Lindsay did cover up her bucket. That's a big spare over there. Backs it up with a strike in the 9th. Keep an eye on them, but right now, keep an eye on Hale. The 10th frame. Less than a mark lead. Let's go. Woo! Just barely gets that 2-pin out of there. 10th frame, Justin. And he told me, he's a rookie, he told me where to go. We've been helping him out here. Well, very, very well. Win or lose this title match, way over his average again. Might need every pin here. It's hard to predict how the handicap matches turn out. Stay behind the line, bro. Dropped some more count there. So he finishes up with 165. Again, Paulo has to win by 14 pins. If he strikes spares, get that cartoon out of there. 178. So he gets high. So we fucking can't do that. Oh, no. I believe he needed strike spare to tie, and that goes out the window with the gutter ball. Oh. You know, we try and, make this like the junior pro tour, but sometimes you gotta remember these are just kids. That's a crushing moment for a littler guy. His family will help him out. That was a mistake there. I don't know if that was the right ball, to be honest. All right. Never know even what to say in that kind of scenario. Good of them to even give a handshake over there. Tough finish for Paulo, but a great day. And this guy's still trying to figure out what's going on. He just walked in from Parkway and won his first start. There we go. Very nice. Let's catch the end of the girls' match. Looks like a pretty good one here. Evie struck in the 10th. She'll spare this up for 168. Yeah, that 9th frame open was going to do in Balea, but what a tournament for her. 3rd in the main division. This is her first time in girls scratch final, right there? I thought so, yeah. So really, big step forward for Balea here. I knew I'd do that. Lindsay would 9 out for a 180. I said Kendall in an awful lot of girls scratch title matches, so you can give him for that. 167, no shame in that. Lindsay had to wait around for about 2 hours for Evie to lose. Didn't look like she was ever going to do that. Got the Adele Warner Memorial free practice session out of it. But for hey, you know, Evelyn, I'm back here saying nice things about you, and you wanted to go throw that on camera. Hope those allergies get better. Evelyn had to win the second match by, of course, thanks numbers, 6 to tie, 7 to win. Lindsay will tap that 4-pin. That'll get her into the 190s, and she'll be the girls scratch champ today, wrapping up a really fun day here at Mira Mesa, he said. Thanks to everybody, fun crowd for sticking around. We'll do it all over again in the morning. Right, Franklin? Thank you, Franklin.